Hi everyone, my name is Liz and I'm CEO and co-founder of Nanno. We connect parents with great babysitters on demand. Before I founded Nanno, I was a busy lawyer with 2 young kids at home and a husband who also worked. Needless to say, when we had a childcare fail in our household, all hell broke loose. And yet when we looked to technology for a solution, we found that there were no on-demand solutions available in the market, which seems pretty crazy, right? Especially when you look at the numbers. There are 34 million families with kids in this country, and we spend an average of $1,000 a month, or not a month, a year on childcare, making this a $34 billion industry. That's 3 times bigger than Uber's industry was when they first started. But the question remained, will people use an on-demand service for their kids? Well, we launched Nanno to find out, and we learned that sure enough they will. We've grossed $350,000 to date. We're on track to get to $1 million in GMV by the end of this year. We have 15,000 users in 45 states. Nanno is simple and easy to use. Nanno is simple and easy to use, but that's the easy part. The most important thing when you're building a product in this kind of a market is trust. How do parents know that they can trust the babysitters that they get? Now, we have addressed that issue with a 3-step vetting process that begins with a full criminal background check, then goes to a skills test that tests safety skills, and then finally a psychometric behavioral profiling test to ensure that the caregivers have the right personality to take care of kids. Now this, again, may seem really obvious to you, but you have to realize that none of our competitors are even doing the full criminal background check at this time, which is probably why Care.com, our biggest competitor, still has barely scratched the surface of this enormous market. Since we joined 500 startups, we have validated our market, we have validated our product, we have validated our unit economics, and we have validated our traction channels. Now we are poised and ready to grow. My co-founder and I are both parents. We built Nanno to address a problem that we ourselves were facing. We're also professional problem solvers. I was a startup lawyer, she's an amazing software engineer, and for decades we have been the people that other people come to solve their most intractable problems. And that's what we've done with Nanno. Now, babysitting is what we're talking about today, but that's just the beginning of this story. As millennials age into parenthood, they are increasingly looking to technology to solve their problems, and they are finding that there's nothing there. This is one of the most underserved markets and biggest markets as it continues to grow. If you're as excited by this market opportunity as I am, then we should talk. Thank you.